Hello students, hope all of you are doing well. So in our previous class we have started chapter number 5, that is verbs, and in our previous class we have completed finite verbs. We have seen non-finite verbs definition and also the transitive and intransitive verbs, and besides that we also learned what is complement, subject, object complement, and also direct and indirect objects. So today we will start the lesson from regular and irregular verbs. So, what are a regular verb? A regular verb is the one that conforms to the usual rule for forming its simple past tense and its past participle. In English, the usual rule is to add ed or d to the base form of the verb to create the past form. Okay, so what is the base form of the verb? The form of a verb without any addition is known as its base form. Okay, so see here I've given you some examples of regular verbs. There are a huge list. I'll only read one or two, but you have to read all. So first, present tense is accept, past is accepted, past participle is also accepted. Then the second one is act, acted, acted. So as you can see, in the past and past participle we are adding ed. Okay, then come to the irregular verbs. So what are irregular verbs? These are the verbs that don't take on the regular d or ed or ied spelling pattern of the past simple, that is v2 and v3 past participle form. See here again I have given you a huge chart. So as you can see, the first one is be, then its simple past can be was, were, then past participle is been. Second one is beer, bore, the past participle is born or born. Third one, become, became, become again. Okay, now here in this word, sometimes we get confused which one to write in the past participle form, since one is born and one is born. So there is means these are confused verbs. Okay, so you have to know the meaning of the base form. So first one, bear, is to give birth. So its past form will be bore, B-O-R-E, and its past participle will be born, B-O-R-N. Okay, and another bear means to carry. Okay, its past form will be bore, B-O-R-E, and past participle will be B-O-R-N-E. Now there are several other confusing verbs, okay, besides this, like fall, fell, fallen, fell, felled, fell. So fall means to come down from a higher plane or the higher space. Okay, now its past form is fell, F-E-L-L, and past participle is fallen. Okay, and another fell again is to cause something to fall. Its past tense is felled, past participle also is failed. Okay, now another one I'm giving you example, that is raise, raise and rise. Now raise, raised, raise. Raise means to lift something up, and rise means to go upward. Its past tense is rose and past participle is risen. Okay, so some examples are given in your book. Please go through it. Now comes the verb formation, how to form verbs. So verbs form with suffix and verbs form with prefixes. Suffixes and prefixes, I hope all of you know, these are called affixes. Affixation means when we are using prefix or suffix that comes in the end, and prefix which comes before the root word. Okay, root word means the original word. Okay, so let's see some verbs formed with suffix. Suffix examples: ate, ate. So with this suffix we can form the word like approximate, evaporate, integrate. Then with suffix en we can write broaden, harden, quicken. ify, identify, justify. IZE. So here are lots of examples. Go through it. Computerize, economize. Okay, then emphasize, globalize. Then come to the next one, verbs formed with prefixes. Now prefix means that comes before the word. So with co we can write co-found, cooperate, co-produce. With D we can write decentralize, decompose, defrost. Then dis with disqualify, disconnect, discover. Okay, so these are some examples of verb formation with suffixes and prefixes. So students, that's all for today. Hope all of you have understood this video and this chapter is completed. And please, if you have any doubt, feel free to ask in the live session. So thank you.